Hello, welcome back to the I Feel Like Rhyming show. I am your host, Kevin KMAC McCarthy, and we're back for another 18 or more minutes of hip-hop news and comedy fun. I just got back from Walmart. I just went for a literal 15-minute trip, I thought, to get some clothes hangers, a couple towels. And you ever gone and you just, for some reason, as a man, you don't want to accept defeat, like you should know the entire store's outline and know where it is automatically? But no, I have no idea where clothes hangers and towels are, but I can't admit defeat and ask a store employee so I could be in and out in 10 minutes. Instead, I'll literally walk around for 3 hours until I find it myself, all on my own. I will walk as long as it takes. So a 15-minute trip turned into 3 hours. I finally found it myself, but hey, at least I didn't have to ask for help and show my weakness as a man. I found it myself. So there. Yeah. What? Is that like asking before GPS? I guess that's like an asking directions to a guy on the street thing. You know, those guys, we don't want to do it. We know where we're going. Just like I knew where the clothes hangers at Walmart are. That's just common knowledge. Everyone knows that. So, you don't want to show your weakness and admit defeat. Fuck asking for help. I'll be here. I'll be here all afternoon. We'll be here as long as it takes. Alright, anyways, let's get into hip-hop and like serious stuff here that we need to talk about. First, I'll talk about a couple shows that I love, like Power. I mentioned this in the Power fan club. I just got a little riled up the other day because everyone's saying that Tariq's mom is a terrible mother, worst mother of the year. No, she's not the worst. She should be rewarded with the best mother of the year. She's literally the best mother out there because she's not turning a blind eye and, you know, being like, oh, my son's so great, while he's out, you know, committing crimes all over, selling drugs, shooting people. But most mothers will turn a blind eye, be like, no, he's not, he's great, he goes to book club 3 times a week, he's a big brother, he sponsors children. That's what mothers will say, while they know deep down the truth that he's out committing crimes, selling drugs, whatever. They know the truth deep down, they just turn a blind eye because they don't want to face it. But Tariq's mom is finally, for once, facing reality and the facts that will happen. Like, Tariq is going to sell drugs regardless if she approves or not. You know, if she disapproves, he'll probably do it more just to be a rebel. And he sucks at it. And he's going to get other people killed, if not himself killed. And she's already lost 1 daughter, so why would she want to lose 2 kids? Both her kids. Why would she want that? So she knows, you know, he's going to sell the drugs and be in a violent world and could get killed. So she just helps him be successful so she can keep him alive. You know, she's just facing facts, facing reality head on. Yeah, it sucks to admit to yourself that your son's a drug dealer or your son commits crime. It's tough. But, you know, she's doing it. She's facing facts. And maybe some people, you know, if they had faced facts, maybe school shootings wouldn't be so big. I mean, well, it's bad to say, but sometimes mothers need to not just think their son is all holy and he's perfect in every way. Sometimes your son's not perfect in every way. You just need to fucking face that, and it could probably help him out in the future. I'm not saying help him sell drugs. Yeah, no, maybe not that. But at least face reality on what he's doing, and if you can help him, and then you try to do that. And my mom tried to face reality. My son's great, he's the best ever, he wouldn't never do anything wrong. And I got treated like that, and I started using hard drugs, you know, and got addicted to one of the worst drugs for almost 10 years of my life. I feel like I wasted now. And now I'm starting my life at age 30 when I should have been starting at age 20. And I literally lost a decade because, you know, my mom wouldn't face facts and do what Tariq's mom is now doing to keep her son alive. So, you know, I'm not saying I agree with her helping him sell drugs. I just agree with, you know, mothers facing reality about their sons and facing the truth head on. And all the mothers that disagree and say she's the worst mother ever are the ones that don't face reality and their sons are out there dealing drugs and beating people up. And they're just like, oh, my son's great, he goes to church with me on Sundays. Yeah, but there's 6 other fucking days out of the week where he's holding a gun and selling drugs. So just because he goes for an hour to church on Sundays does not make him a saint. So Tariq's mom, I think, should be Mother of the Year award. And if more people took her advice from that show, it's life lessons here, people. They take her advice, you know, we could have a lot of violent crimes in these schools. Bullying might go down, which would, you know, something's got to help school shootings. There's something there, and it could be family issues, their own mental issues, but sometimes you just, if your kid's a fuck up, you just got to admit he's a fuck up, and how can we help him? And, you know, not hurt him more or get himself hurt. How can we help him in the best way possible? And, you know, if you don't face it, kids rebel. If you like it, say, oh, let me sell drugs with you. This will be so fun. We could do it as a team. They'll be like, I kind of don't want to sell drugs anymore. So, you know, it could always work that reverse way, too. Just remember Full House. I think they did things like that. So, just saying, if Full House did it, you know, it must be right. Alright, also, if you haven't watched Wu-Tang Clan Saga, it's fucking incredible. I mean, I thought it was just another documentary on the rise of Wu-Tang, and I felt like there were 10 of those out. But no, this is like The Wire mixed with Power, mixed with Wu-Tang rising up. Like, there's so many storylines. They're selling the little drugs, they're shooting up houses, doing violence, you know, the whole sex, drugs, and crime thing. You know, that's all in there. And yeah, it's the storylines of how they all come together and they're enemies at first. And I don't think Dennis looks like fucking Ghostface Killer, but you can't get everyone looking perfectly. The rest of them aren't too bad if you look at their old pictures. Characters kind of look pretty similar. Raekwon looks pretty good. Davies does an alright job as Method Man. He doesn't do bad for his first acting gig. I mean, it's and I didn't know Method Man actually did have a limp. I think I heard that, but I didn't know he had a cane. Like, what's with some of the greatest rappers having limping, like walking problems, bad legs or whatever? Biggie Smalls had a bad leg, had to use a cane. Method Man apparently had a bad leg and needed to use a cane. I don't know. Maybe if I had a bad leg and walked with a cane, I would have been able to spit some bars. Maybe that's why I got no lyrics on deck, because both my legs work properly. I don't know. I'd probably give up at least one leg. As long as I can limp and walk, I'd give up like half a leg just to be able to spit a hot 16. Now it'd have to be like a hot 32 or a hot 40 bars. I want to be, I want some longevity here. I'm not asking for the game 300 bars, but you know, if I could spit a hot 100 bar verse, I'll lose my walking ability for quite a while. That's how much I would love to be a rapper out there. I'm willing to sacrifice my legs. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes, bro. You in it for real or what? If you're not willing to lose your leg for this shit, you're not willing to lose your leg for the culture, then what are you really doing here? That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's get to seriousness though. Check out Wu-Tang Clan on Hulu. It's worth the fucking $9.99 just for that show. I mean, it seriously reminds me of The Wire / Power / Wu-Tang making it in the rap game. So, you know, you almost forget that it's about Wu-Tang Clan growing up and stuff. You just think it's an awesome fucking show about, you know, drug dealing and violence and shit. Which I mean, I can't get enough of. There's Power going, with Power leaving, we need more anyway, so need something to replace it. They need like a Tommy spinoff. I don't know what they're doing, but you know, hopefully it's better than like the Sons of Anarchy spinoff. I don't know whatever happened to the Mayans thing. Was that good? I used to love Sons of Anarchy, but I never watched the Mayans thing, so that wasn't a good spinoff. But hopefully they make a good spinoff to Power. They could. The writers seem good enough to do it, so they could, they should, and hopefully they will. Alright, let's get to some hip-hop news. Mostly today I'm going to do some songs that I've been liking. I just listened to the Gang Starr. I heard that Family and Loyalty song. Of course J. Cole's on it, you know. The wokest rapper in the game's gotta be on the Gang Starr song. Who else would it be? That was like a fucking simple, easy choice there. They probably before they even knew they were making another album, they had J. Cole on there. So, but yeah, I heard the album. I didn't know it was like, I don't know what I thought. I thought it was like mostly DJ Premier beats with like tribute artists. You know, they did a Born Again with Biggie, and it was all different artists and like old Biggie verses mixed in there with new verses from other artists. That's what I thought they were doing on this Gang Starr album. Like, because I saw J. Cole, I thought it was just other rappers and maybe one or two new verses from Guru, or you know, all the old stuff over again. But no, it's new stuff, new verses, new songs. You know, DJ Premier beats are timeless. You know, they've sounded similar. You know a DJ Premier beat when it comes on. You know, and they stand the test of time. It's been like 2 decades with DJ Premier beats, and they're still just as incredible as the 90s. When one comes on, you still get just as pumped. That was my favorite song on the Locks album, the We Are the Streets, the DJ Premier beat. Oh man, he can make a great beat. So I loved Gang Starr, one of my favorite groups from back in the day. We used to skate to their album all the time. Moment of Truth, before Moment of Truth. I mean, just Gang Starr was incredible. Guru was an incredible lyricist. He doesn't get, I don't think he gets quite as much respect in the legends of the game, some of the best ever. Does Gang Starr, when everyone was doing these top 50 lists, where was Guru on there? You know, where was Gang Starr? It wasn't on there on many's. I don't even think it made crack the top 50 when Guru should be easily in a top 20, 25 of all time in terms of, you know, ability, lyrical content, you know, catalog of music. Guru and Gang Starr, especially with DJ Premier, one of the greatest beat makers to ever live. Gang Starr was an incredible group, and Guru should get, I know that was weird around the time of his death. There were like some weird rumors and stuff. I don't remember what exactly came out when he died. I remember it not being good, but Guru was a legend. He is a legend, and one of the best ever to do it, definitely, in my opinion. So Gang Starr needs a little more respect in the history books. I think they do. Once you mention them, people are like, oh, they forgot. They're like, oh yeah, Gang Starr. Once they remember, they respect them right away and know they were great and incredible, one of the best ever. They'll say all that, but I think they just get forgotten right off the bat, and we need to change that. So check out the new Gang Starr album. It is incredible. I still got to finish it, but it's pretty damn incredible. So far, it is incredible. Especially Family and Loyalty with J. Cole. That's a great song. So check out that video and song if you haven't already. Check it out. Juice WRLD released a song with NBA Youngboy. These two hadn't teamed up yet, so I was interested for that. And it was a Lyrical Lemonade video. I don't know if they're doing an album. Was it a Lyrical Lemonade song? Is he doing a record label? I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that, because it was like on the Lyrical Lemonade channel, just released by them. So I could see him doing like an album or something like that, or record label. I could see Cole Bennett, that being his next move. That would be cool if he did too. If he put out like an album, like a DJ Khaled type album, that would be so sick. I mean, or if Cole Bennett started a Lyrical Lemonade record label, imagine who he could sign. That'd be awesome. But the Juice WRLD song, I mean, the lyrics, the song's called Bandit. It's alright. I'm a huge Juice WRLD fan, huge NBA Youngboy fan, but so the collaboration seemed like a dream come true, but not really. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling the song that much. You know, the chorus lyrics are, I don't need no Molly to be a savage, but when I'm on the Molly, I am a savage. Breathtaking lyrics right there. That's really, taking the game by storm right there. That's Tech 9. Juice WRLD's chorus there. Eminem, Juice WRLD's chorus. No, it's, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling the chorus there. Not really, not too riveting stuff. I know what they were going for. You know, it was just a party song. They weren't trying to, set any records. They weren't trying to be Kendrick Lamar with it, I know, but still, you could be a little above like Tekashi 6ix9ine lyrics. You could be a little better. I don't need no Molly to be a savage, but when I do the Molly, though, I am a savage, so So technically, isn't that just contradicting what you just said? You don't need Molly to be a savage, but you are a savage when you're on the Molly. These are the questions we gotta ask ourselves. Deep thoughts and deep questions here. That's what we do on I Feel Like Rhyming. If you're a savage on the Molly, wouldn't you need the Molly to be a savage? Or would you not? He's saying he could be savage, he could have savagery without the Molly, but, you know, savagery will definitely ensue if the Molly is there, though. So, you know, I guess he's saying he could be a savage with or without Molly. I'll be a savage. But if you give me that Molly, I'll be an extra fucking savage. So, I got it. I broke it down, decoded it for you guys. That's what we do here. Alright, anyways, let's see what else I've put down for notes. Oh, Bozzy from Dreamville, his video there with J. Cole popped up. And the thumbnail, doesn't he look like the purple thing from McDonald's? I think it's Grimace. Who was he supposed to be anyways? The milkshake or something? Grimace was just that purple thing that was shaped like a fucking plump candy cane. Doesn't Bozzy for some reason remind you of Grimace? Is it just me? I don't know. And what was the purple thing? There's literally nothing to eat or drink that's purple at McDonald's. So, you know, the Hamburglar, all these other guys, you know, have things going on, but Grimace was just a weird shaped purple pellet or something. I don't know what he was, you know. Large at the bottom, what was that, you know? The suppository? I don't know, but yes, Bozzy definitely reminds me of Grimace. If next time you're checking out a Bozzy video, just think of Grimace, purple guy from McDonald's, and then think of Bozzy. See the similarities. You'll see. Alright, Fabulous, Choosy featuring Jeremiah. I don't know. Alright song. I feel like he went a little too fabulous on that one. A little too soft for me. But hey, that's Fabulous. He's been doing it forever. So, Chris Webby featuring Justina, Valentine, Lights Out. This is like their third or fourth song together. And I mean, I didn't notice how attractive Justina Valentine's got. Like, she definitely has some great features I did not notice before, but Justina Valentine is getting sexy as hell. I don't know if is she just pure white, or is there some Mexican in there, or Latino? I don't know. I think she's just pure white. Just seems a little spicy, maybe because of the red hair. You know, she's technically just a ginger girl, but she has made herself look, yeah, definitely a little spicy, and yeah, Justina Valentine's sexy, and that maybe takes away from her rapping ability, because she is a good rapper, and she probably makes a great check for Wild 'N Out, but I feel like she'll never quite be taken too serious as a rapper, unless she gets like a big banger, like a Bodak Yellow, then maybe, but this is like the fourth song they've done together. Like, how badly does Chris Webby want to bang Justina Valentine? You know, do you think that's why he keeps doing songs with her, or you really think she's talented and has ability, or he just wants to bang her, or do you think he already has banged her? I don't know. Let's start a poll. Let's do a poll, or tell me in the comments section. What do you think? Does Chris Webby just want to bang Justina Valentine? That's why he keeps doing songs with her, or has he already? Or does he just respect her ability and skills as an artist? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And Chris Webby's a underground white rapper from Connecticut. If you don't know who he is yet, definitely check him out. He puts out a new song every Wednesday. He's doing that Russ thing, a song every Webby Wednesday. New song every Wednesday all year. He's incredible, you know. Definitely can spit bars, one of the best freestylers, just straight off the dome I've ever heard. You know, he didn't quite blow. He didn't get XXL freshman cover or anything. I thought he was going to blow, you know, and get a lot bigger than he did. I thought he'd at least get to G-Eazy level, but it never happened. And now he's kind of sticking with that underground Tech 9 type feel. And that's probably where he belongs, you know, where he works best. I know he's got a big following, you know, his shows sell out, big cult following, so he'll be fine without XXL freshman cover. They're whack most years anyways, so yeah, Chris Webby will be fine, but I do really want to know if he banged Justina Valentine, and if not, can he hook her up with me? Can he set me up? Because I would like to. I'm just gonna be honest. Alright guys, that's it. You know, the last song I want to quickly talk about, Internet Money, Lil Tecca featuring Boogie. And Lil Tecca, just, will he ever change his flow again? I feel like I'm listening to Ransom every time he gets on a song. It sounds exactly the same. His voice, his flow, everything. I just think Lil Tecca found his niche, and he just won't fit. That's just what he's going to sound like forever. And I think he's the closest we've came. I know, like, when Childish Gambino first came out, he was like looked up as like a white rapper or Chance the Rapper, or, you know, Lil Tecca I think is truly, you know, the black guy that seems like a white rapper. Lil Tecca I think is about as white. He might be a little whiter than me. I'm pretty sure. No, Lil Tecca, he's just got to change things up from that Ransom flow. But the song, I don't know, it's alright. They got some funny skits with some white guys in there. And Boogie, he almost looks like a Gucci Mane clone or something, you know? He's like, maybe he's like a Kid Buu clone. Maybe he hung out with Kid Buu and fucking, I don't know. He just looks crazy different. I think it's just richness. You can see the richness in his face now. Like I said before, when they're hungry and, you know, a lot of energy, you can feel the passion in their first raps and albums, and, you know, you could feel that hunger in their early raps. And you could feel that, I was talking about the Nino Man freestyle when I said this. You could feel that in Boogie's early albums. You could feel that hunger and drive and passion. And now, since he got rich, he's got the big chains on now. He doesn't have the skinny, you know, I'm still kind of starving chains. I'm not starving, but I'm not rich chains. Just the little skinny, nice ones, couple thousand ones. Now he's got the big chains, the Migos chains, the fucking trippy red, big ass fucking chains on, and he just looks different. I feel like he's not rapping quite. I'm a huge Boogie fan. His old mixtapes and albums, huge fan of him. I love those. International Artists is my favorite. I love those. But yeah, he seems like he's kind of, you know, got rich and is taking a few songs off, you know, not truly giving his best is all I'm saying. The song's alright, but I mean, Boogie is, yeah, he kind of phoned this one, and let's just say he didn't try his hardest, but he'll get a participation medal or a participation trophy in this generation. He'll get a full trophy. It's not even a little ribbon. It's participation fucking trophy. So Boogie gets that for Internet Money featuring Lil Tecca, or Lil Tecca featuring Boogie. I don't know. But check it out. See what you think. Will Lil Tecca ever change his flow? We'll find out tomorrow on the next episode of the I Feel Like Rhyming Show. I am your host, Kevin KMAC McCarthy, and yeah, thank you for coming again. We do this every single day, 18 or more minutes. I obviously rambled more today. Hey, you gotta deal with it. The 7 or 8 of you gotta deal with it. I know you're upset, but hey, should be happy I'm back on. You knew what you got into. You know I like to talk. You know I like to ramble. You knew what this was in the beginning, and you're still watching. I appreciate that. And is there anyone new? Hopefully I see you tomorrow. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I'm here every single day, baby. Rain, sleet, shine, I'll be here. Alright? Have yourselves a great day, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the I Feel Like Rhyming channel. I'm Kevin KMAC McCarthy. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, guys.